The life of the man. There was a man who was born in a religion, and after few years he converted to another religion. When he converted to another religion, the previous religion genies told the man in his dream that he came to their religious place, and they have come for him in his place by leaving everything. The man told in his dream that it was evil in his mind who controlled him and took to his previous religious place. And all the time, evil was inside his mind who was controlling him. But the previous religion genies knew something about the man, and there was something else. Their mission was something else. They wanted to destroy the world through this man. And they came to know that the man is son of God of religion which he converted, because the man also did not knew that he was son of God. The genies came into reality of that man and was living as neighbors. The man came to know the truth, and he told to one of his neighbor that he is converted. The previous religion genies come to know something about the man, that their religion will be in danger, and it's their religion is in danger because of the man who is son of God, who the man where the man does not knows that he was son of God of his converted religion, but he believed that he is. Then the previous religion genies forced the man to sin and take his property from human dream, from man dream, so they can destroy the world. And because of this man, the previous religion was in danger. They wanted to finish this man. So they forced the man to sin. The man came to know that these genies of previous religion believes in everything as genies. Means they don't believe that God exists. They believe God as everyone who comes to know something. And they knew that God does not exist without thinking, dream, or memory of human. Means if human does not thinks or remembers memory or dream, then God does not comes to know what happened with human. So the previous religion genies forced the man mind blocked and keep proving the world that the man belongs to the previous religion, so they can keep taking property of the man and keep destroying the world and kill the man who is son of God originally. Whenever the man was winning and taking name of God of converted religion, the previous religion genies were blocking the man mind and making the man mind memory and understanding as genies, so they can remove understanding and memory from mind of man. So even if man says he is converted, the previous religion genies prove that the man is not converted and belongs to the religion. The genies forced the man to sin and sin and sin. Whenever the man was becoming sinless, and the man was sinless only because he was original son of God. Whenever the man was becoming of purity, the previous religion genies forced the man to sin. And the previous religion genies knew that if the man does not goes to his converted religious place, nobody will come to know what is truth. And his converted God will never find out and never know what actually happened with the man. Even if he takes name of God, nobody will be able to help the man. The previous religion genies did everything with man to win from man. They did everything. And to win from man, they were forcing the man to like and love his previous religion God and his previous religion genies as God, because and they knew that if the man does not thinks or remembers or complains to anyone through thinking, memory or dream, that previous religion genies has forced him sin and did everything to win from him, then the God will never find out truth. Then everybody who are genies or anyone of the God will never find out what is truth. Even if the man knew that even if he understands what happened with him, the genies will understand the same of the converted religion God, but they will never be able to tell to the converted religion genies and God what exactly happened. I was telling about some genies. In everything has a genie sense. So the man came to know that if he does not think or remembers memory, memories or dreams and tell God or anyone who tells God, then God will never find out what happened with him and what is happening with him. And if he likes the previous religion again, or if he loves the previous religion again, the previous religion genies will say that they are true. And what previous religion genies did sin by forcing the man to sin will not be sin. If the man likes and loves the previous religion genies and previous religion God, because the previous religion genies believed in Everyone who comes to know about others through dream thinking or memory as God. Their God does not exist actually. So the previous religion genies wanted the man to like his religion and like his God. Even if he is converted, he must love previous religion God and previous religion. So whatever the genies of previous religion has done since by forcing the human to sin and did many other sins will not be sins. In front of the God who are as everyone who comes to know through others memory, thinking or dream. And even the man knew if he tells his converted religion God through understanding only that previous religion genies are forcing him to sin and doing other sins, then the God, the converted religion God will never able to find out what is truth until his mind is not blocked, until he thinks or remembers memory or dream. The previous religion genies mission was to destroy the world to save their religion. And to destroy the world, they knew that if they kill the man who is son of God, then the world will be destroyed. The previous religion genies made everyone in his place. The man enemy. So nobody believes in the man. And whoever comes to know the truth, the previous religion genies were killing them. And the God was unable to do anything because the man did not remember. The man was not remembering or thinking or dreaming that what happened and what is happening with those who are trying to help him. And these previous religion genies knew if the man likes his previous religion or previous religion god, then the previous religion genies will erase their sins and mistakes and everything what they did bad from the time by erasing the memory of their bad and sins from everyone who comes to know the truth about them. And when the man will like the previous religion and previous religion god, they knew that God will not do anything to previous religion genies because they believe God as everyone who comes to know through thinking, memory, and dream of others and responds or takes action when knowing about it. The previous religion genies was proving every other genie that the man is bad, that the man is sinner, after forcing the man to become bad, after forcing the man to do sins. And since the man was not able to tell through thinking, memory, or dream that he has not done anything, because his mind was blocked by previous religion genies who was forcing the man to dislike something or think bad or understand bad and block the man mind so they can win from the man. The man told what is happening with him in his reality to the religion which he converted. But they also understand when the man would have told from thinking, memory, or dream, like what is truth. Otherwise, by just reading the man message, they will not believe that the man to be true. the man learned that God understands. He learned about every God, that they understand only thinking, memory, and dream of mind. And man learned that he will win only when he says truth from his mind through thinking, memory, or dream. And if he does not remembers what happened, the man learned that he will not win from previous religion genies. And the previous religion genies will prove that they are true by forcing the man to like previous religion and previous religion God and erase their sins and mistakes. The man learned a beautiful lesson, that if he does not thinks and remembers and dreams what is truth, and tell to converted religion God or converted religion genies, without his mind is blocked, then his converted religion God will find out truth and do justice with him. If the man does not thinks or remembers memory or dreams what happened with him, then the previous religion genies will take time from human and prove they are true and will keep taking fate from human and make human life and make man life bad. When I'm talking about human, I'm talking about the man, and make life bad of the man until man time is finished. They will not leave the man. So even converted religion God cannot do anything for man, and the man death comes when his time is taken already. And the man learned that if his time is taken of doing anything good or loving someone, then he will not be able to love or like his converted religion God or anyone. And he will have nothing but death, because the genies will say of the world that his fate is finished, so he must die. I hope you learned something from this beautiful story of the man, and will share with everyone. Thank you for listening.